This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis and a delegation in Brussels, Belgium, for the official opening of the embassy there. Our Sharika Johnson has that report.
On what he called a twofold mission for the Commonwealth of the Bahamas to the European Union and to the government of the Kingdom of Belgium, Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis, during the official opening ceremony of the Embassy of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, Prime Minister Dr. Minnis remarked that the Bahamas has always had an understanding of the importance of the country's presence in the seat of the European Union and in the Kingdom of Belgium, adding that the mission will enhance diplomatic, economic, touristic and cultural ties with the EU and Belgium.
Given the changing landscape of Europe, the opening of this embassy demonstrates the deep commitment of the Bahamas to our long-term relationship with the European Union and a desire for the further development of this relationship. It is also our intention that the mission will allow for the enhancement of our relationship with the African, Caribbean, and Pacific group of states and the process with the European Union, ACP, EU.
With the EU as one of the major economic partners of the Bahamas, Dr. Minnis added that working alongside the ACP EU will allow for further sustainable development for the Bahamas as well as strengthening the country's position in the global economy. As he says, the islands of the Bahamas will be promoted as an attractive and stable investment opportunity in a number of sectors, including tourism, financial services, and the blue economy.
The Bahamas is figuratively and literally an archipelago of opportunity. As a small island development state where financial services are our second largest industry, the impact of being blacklisted has proven to be a barrier to our economic growth. The Bahamas does not believe itself to be in the category of countries that were presented in the blacklist, particularly as we have successfully at least 30 of the 40 criteria of the Financial Action Task Force in redressing these issues.
Heading the embassy in Belgium, Dr. Minnis names Her Excellency Maria O'Brien as the ambassador, adding that much is expected from the ambassador and her team. The Prime Minister also used the opportunity to officially thank the member states of the European Union who provided assistance in the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian and further promoted the islands of the Bahamas, 14 of which he reiterated was not affected by the monster storm.
And as I walked in this morning to view our new embassy, and I saw the energy, the exuberation, and the passion exhibited by the ambassador and her staff, I knew we had chosen the right people. It also tells me that as I return to my country and we select other staff members to accompany and work along with the ambassador and our staff, we must select individuals with similar exuberance, similar passion, and similar energy. Only then will we succeed to become one of the best embassies the Bahamas has ever had.
I'm Sharika Johnson, reporting for JCN News.
17 Dominican poachers apprehended in a joint operation with Royal Bahamas Defense Force Marines and the United States Coast Guard. According to reports, an early morning sighting of the 76-foot Dominican vessel in the Jcntvnews banks on Wednesday. The Royal Bahamas Defense Force vessel HMBS Cascarilla, assisted by a U.S. Coast Guard vessel, apprehended the Dominican vessel at about 12:24 a.m. for poaching in Bahamian waters. The 17 Dominican fishermen, along with a large quantity of fishery products, were subsequently taken into custody and escorted to the capital. In 2018, the Royal Bahamas Defense Force was successful in apprehending a total of 190 Dominican poachers, along with 4 Dominican fishing vessels and 5 small go-fast type boats with over 100,000 pounds of fisheries products. The RBDF says they continue to remain vigilant in protecting the territorial waters and marine resources of the Bahamas. And the Citizens Security and Justice Program has officially begun enrollment to its Job Corps training initiative that offers free courses for young Bahamians in up to 4 disciplines. With the sessions set to begin the first quarter of 2020, the CSJP is encouraging anyone eligible to register for the courses, which include soft skills training, technical trades, hospitality and retail, and numeracy and literacy. CSJP Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist Arvis Mortimer, who works closely with the Job Corps, said under the CSJP Component 2, focus will be on improving youth employability, employment prospects by strengthening and developing critical skill sets. This training is open to any young person who is in need of a second chance. She added that it is a great opportunity for youth to improve their lives because they will be better equipped for the world of work, whether that's obtaining a job upon completion or becoming an entrepreneur. The Job Corps training is open to Bahamians and legal residents who may be unemployed between the ages of 15 to 29 years old, left high school with less than a diploma, fewer than 5 BGCSEs. The training courses will be facilitated by participating vendors that specialize in the designated discipline. Presently, there are 3 ways interested people can enroll in the program, including going to the Department of Labor directly to sign up, logging on to the jobseekers.bahamas.gov.bs website from any smartphone or computer device, and inputting information required. Interested applicants can also attend one of the CSJP's mobile enrollment sessions throughout New Providence. Stay with us. Jarino Saunders is up next with sports.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.